Hi guys, welcome back to LPB Racing for the Porsche series on Project Cars 2. This is our special event, round 4 and race 2 here at Hockenhiem Classic. We are in the Can-Am car, so this car's got 1,000 horsepower. It's really powerful car. Let's take you through the grid for this one then. So looking at the grid, random grid, it is Bidster on pole position with Neil Farmack alongside. Then it's Pash in 3rd, NRP in 4th, Stevie 5th, Video 6th, Bradders in 7th, Blakeney's 8th, and Cyrex rounds off the 9 at the back of the grid. So, just before we start, I'm just going to run through the double points. Bidster is on double points, Pash, DC, Blakeney, Bradders, and Cyrex. They're all on double points for this one. So let's get on with the race. Here we go, revs rise. This should be a fun start. There's a lot of power to put down as everyone gets away well, apart from the silver car at the back. I think that was video going backwards there. Bidster's into the first corner first. We're just going to slow it down there so we can see everyone else going through the first corner. Cyrex is up positions as well as we go through down to the chicane, building up the speed up to 180 miles an hour plus in this car. Incredible top end speed. Neil challenging Pash as we go down to the chicane, onto the brakes. Neil there with Stevie behind, Pash behind Bidster. We've got Stevie and Cyrex over the curve there as well. Everyone nicely folding the way through the chicane there. Good job by everyone, but the two Team Donington cars have just gone. Bidster's on the move, so's Pash. And then we've got Neil, Stevie, Cyrex all together down towards the second chicane. The quick left, and then the long right corner into the next course. Over the curve goes Neil Farmack and Stevie. Both over the curve there, but both get away well out of the corner as we go down towards the next chicane. We're still focusing on this battle for 3rd place. Bidster still in the lead up front, hits the brakes, so does Pash. And then we've got Stevie going down the inside of Neil Farmack. Stevie takes the position, but he runs a bit wide in the process. Neil gets right behind him. Pash has made a mistake, and he's gone backwards as well. Stevie's gone right into the middle of that battle. Pash has gone backwards. Stevie's in 2nd. Then we've got Neil Farmack and Cyrex behind into the braking zone. Remember, Neil and Cyrex are teammates. So as we go through the right-hander into the stadium. Oh, Pash is right off the road. He's gone back down to 5th place there. So Pash down to 5th at the back of that little train there. As we pick up his car there. There he is. So Bidster, his teammate, out front. And then we go into the corner. Oh, I think there's one car. Pash went through the inside there because Cyrex went quite slow into the corner. Pash into 4th place. Neil ahead. Cyrex looking for a way through. And all three are moving out at the same time to try and overtake each other. Neil into turn 1 first. Pash follows him. Cyrex folds in 5th. Down to the next corner. Pash gets a good run out the corner, but he has to avoid the back of Neil. His run was that good. He had to compromise it. Cyrex gets back through on the outside, drafting his teammate. Neil moves across to the right and Cyrex gets a bit of a double toe. Down towards the next chicane, the two teammates are now side by side. Neil Farmack lets him go. Cyrex gets through for the point, gets through. Pash just taps the back of Neil, but they're okay, they survive. What an epic few corners that was. As you look further back, we've got Bradders in 7th. Bradders doing a bit better in this one, liking this car a bit better. Video is back in 9th. He's just come out the pit lane because he's had another drive-through penalty for a jump start, so unlucky for Vid. So Bidster out front then. He's lost it! Bidster's lost control of the car, he's off. And Stevie's done the same, and so has Cyrex. All 3 in 1, making mistakes. That just shows you how hard this car is to drive. As we've got Neil and Pash at the back as well, challenging Neil down towards the chicane. Have a little look at that. Pash having a look at Neil on the straight. This car does wobble a lot on the straight. It is really bad with the force feedback on this game. It is quite a handful, but it is a joy to drive as well. People driving this car quite well compared to the Porsche last time. Good racing so far, some really epic battles, and we're only on lap 2. Into the stadium, Pash closes right up to the back of Neil as he outbrakes himself now. Neil brakes early. Into the hairpin. Pash looks for the inside again, no way through. Neil defends the line, but again, remember this car is quite a wide car. It's not easy to get alongside, especially on a narrow circuit like Hockenhiem. As we go through the last of the stadium section. Pash still right behind him, looking for a way through. We've got Cyrex and Stevie just further up the road as well. They're very close. As Pash gets a good run out the corner, moves out on Neil and gets the run alongside. Side by side down towards turn 1. Pash has got the inside line into the braking zone. Pash takes the position. Will Neil go for a cutback? Yes, he is. goes for a cutback, gets a run. He's got to try and see if he can get a good run alongside him. He has. He's right alongside him now. And again, side by side down towards the chicane. We've got Stevie and Cyrex alongside each other as well. Further ahead. Let's look at them first. Stevie defends the inside line. Cyrex. Oh! Stevie's lost it completely. Cyrex goes through. Stevie waits to rejoin. Quickly looking at Neil and Pash. Into the corner. Pash has had to give best to Neil Farmack, who got a run out of the corner and gets the position back. What a race this is. I was thinking this race was going to be a bit more strung out with the cars that we've got, but my God, we've got some real good battles here as Pash looks for a way through, looking right, looking left, just trying to put any kind of pressure on Neil Farmack that he can, going for the inside line. Oh, he's messed it up, just avoids the tyre wall there, and only just makes the corner, so just couldn't see his braking point probably, because if you look at the angle from on board, you can't really see, so we'll just have a look at that now. Let's have a look on board with Pash. When we get right behind Neil, you'll see that we can't really see the corner properly. The next pair of cars that we see quite close together will show you how bad it is. But Neil looking like he's pulling away from Pash slightly there. Pash takes a good line through the corner and out towards the stadium. Bidster ahead, 53.2 last time round, so fastest man on circuit at the minute, even despite the little errors that he's had. But Bidster still in the lead. Cyrex in second place. There we go, Cyrex. In a nice second place. We've got Stevie back in third after that mistake that he made. And then we've got Neil Farmack and Pash still quite close together here. So if you look on board with Pash now, you might see what I'm on about. As we go into the corner, you get right behind Neil there, and you look, you can't see your apex. You can't see your apex if you're behind the other car. As you go out the corner, on the power down towards turn one. Pash still behind, looking for a way through. Going to try and rely on the run onto the straight. This car sounds awesome, by the way. The sound of this car is incredible. Just listen to it as it goes past here. What a noise. What a noise that is from this Porsche Can-Am. Absolutely amazing car. Down to the chicane. Pash behind Neil, braking late. Into the chicane. He goes right up to the back of Neil there. So he got a good run into the corner, but look, he runs a bit wide out, but again, it's not a bad run as he goes down to the next corner. Now he's catching him here. Let's see if we can see. Look here on board with Neil. You see now we can't see the track ahead of us. We're following Neil. We can just see now because he's moved out. But into the chicane we go. We brake late. We can't see the apex properly. And there we go. We have to watch. We have to sort of look through Neil's back wing to actually find the track. So that is quite hard to do there. But they both go out the same corner very nicely. And out we go. Blately's looking like he's trying to catch this group as well, but to no avail so far. We'll stick with Pash and Neil for now as you go into the braking zone. Neil just ahead of Pash into the corner, up over the curbs, plenty of curb usage there. Pash gets a good run out the corner. Pash gets a very good run out the corner. He moves to the outside. Neil Farmack's on the inside, he's defending the line. Pash now moves across to the inside, moves back. Look, just trying to put the pressure on. I don't think that was an attempt to pass, but that almost was. That was right behind him and almost pushing him through the corner into the hair. Oh, Pash has gone off into the hairpin onto the grass. Just going to get the car straightened out, and off he goes. Through goes Pash, and Neil still with fourth place, but Pash again right on the back of Neil Farmack. Looks like he's got the pace. He's just not got the consistency in this car so far. Meanwhile, up front, let me just point out this Bidster 150.9. Everyone else in the 54s. Bidster is on some pace here as you look at him into the chicane. Into the chicane we go, into it, up and over. That is some speed there from Bidster. Cyrex has now got, Cyrex is there, he's in second. Then we've got Stevie in third. Then Neil and Pash are still not done with each other. They've been together almost all race. If we look at a load of trees. Into the chicane. Neil still ahead, lap 5 out of 8. Pash runs a bit deep into the hairpin again. He's good that he's braking late, but he's just braking out a little bit too late and just losing his run out the corner and can't quite catch Neil on the straight, whereas Neil's doing exactly what he needs to do. Focus on the way out the corner, manage to pull away down the straight, and it really does help you out. Bunch of inside curve there for Neil Farmack as he exits the corner. A little bit further back we've got Bradders there in 7th place. A good race for Bradders so far. He's not had many incidents, which is good to see. Then we've got NRP in 8th, and we've got Video back in 9th. Remember that drive-through penalty at the start, not helping him out at all. And the last lap was a 2-minute, so it was quite accident prone on that last lap, I think. So but he's trying, he really is trying. And speaking of trying, Pash is still trying to get past Neil as we go side by side down the straight. Pash gets a good run out the chicane. Neil gets in the squeeze. No, you don't. As we go, oh, yes, he does. Because Neil goes off, outbrakes himself, and Pash just takes it like he were lying down. There we go. So Pash through into 4th place. Neil there, kind of looking at there, down to 5th place. And Blakeney now within sniffing reach of Neil Farmack. So Blakeney having a little whiff of possible 5th place here. So Neil will be a bit annoyed about that. The red mist will still be getting to him, so this could be opportunity for Blake to pounce, but like he's going to at the minute, he's not quite close enough. So Pash takes 4th, Neil 5th across the line, Blakeney 6th. Further back we've got Bradders there in 7th. He's slowly being caught by NRP. So Bradders teammates with Steve Hughes in 3rd. Then we've got NRP further back, who's teammates with Blakeney, and Blakeney's a couple of places ahead of him. As we go down the straight with Neil Farmack again, and now he's got a new rival behind him. It's called Blakeney. Blakeney's behind him into the chicane. Went over the curbs, nicely done. Out the corner we go. Whoa, wide there for Blakeney as he gets on the power. Really wide there. Bidster still in the 50s, and Sarek's in a 51.5. Last lap for Bidster 52.3. So probably just trying to just save the car a little bit. Just you don't want to push hard too much all the time. Again, if you don't keep pushing yourself, then you might make. It's probably more likely to make mistakes by not pushing. So because you relax yourself, you lose a bit of concentration, and the next minute, whoa, there you go, off into the barrier you go. Pash into the chicane. Ooh, a lot of curb hopping there from Pash. It's very risky curb hopping as well. Can gain you a lot of time, but also you hit them wrong, you put the power on too soon, and then again you start doing donuts and visiting Armco barriers, and then you'll have a lot of people in orange suits walking up to you and saying, "Excuse me, sir, I think your car's not working anymore." So as we go into the stadium section for Pash, followed by Neil. Only a couple of seconds back now. He's within a couple of seconds, and he's bringing Blakeney with him. So again, this could all change in the blink of an eye. You never know. As we have a look further ahead, Sarek's in 2nd place out of the 1st corner, and Bidster's already at the 1st chicane. Over the curb, one way, then the other, and out of it, off down the road. Here's Sarek's into the same corner. Braking hard into the corner. Lovely lines there from Sarex. A little bit of power as went over the curb. Went a bit wide on the exit, but still nothing too shabby. There's Stevie behind him there. He goes through the chicane as well. A bit more inside curb for Blakeney on the way out. And get on the risky on the inside curb there while the power's going down. You don't want to be catching a curb while you put 1,000 horsepower down. Not preferably. It will give you a few heart attacks. Just back to watching Neil again. We are a little bit spread out now, but again, that all could change in the blink of an eye. Remember, double pointers for this one. Bidster, he's on double points at the front. Oh, is that Cyrex? Stevie off in the background. Stevie's put too much power on out of the long right-hander, and he's lost the car. So Pash will close up, but again, I don't think he'll be close enough to make any sort of move. As we see Neil Farmack in the background, losing control of the back end. Now that could be an opportunity for Blakeney. So, but again, I don't think he's close enough, just misjudging the gap there a bit, I think. But anyway, going back to double points, it is Bidster on double points. Pash is on double points as well in 4th, and then we've got Blakeney, Bradders and Cyrex. So Blakeney in 6th, Bradders in 7th, and Cyrex is 2nd. So Cyrex looking good for some double points here as well. As we go down to the stadium, watching Neil, Blakeney only 2 seconds back now. Visual in sight. Into the hairpin we go. Let's watch Blakeney into here. I think Neil ran a bit wide on the way in there, but again, not necessarily a bad thing running too wide into that corner, because you can cut it back, but then he did really cut that one, and that could be very, very risky thing, as we see there that catching up a bit to Neil there, just 1.6, 1.7 seconds roughly as they go across the line to start the last lap of the race, which Bidster is almost halfway around. Bidster up front, coming down towards the chicane. Here we go into the chicane. Brake hard into the curb on the left, start it to the right, straight back on the power, and a bit on the curb and a bit on the power, and there we go. Just a bit raggedy, but again, it's fast, and that's what counts. Cyrex through the same section. Let's watch Cyrex through this same section of track. Brakes, straight line, boom, boom, curb, curb, gentle on the power, and that's a much cleaner line than what Bidster did there. But it's a bit late. Oh, he gets it wrong on the way out though, clips the grass and almost ends up losing it. Really close to disaster there. Here comes Neil Farmack with Blaney in tow. So Pash 4 seconds up the road as we go into the chicane. Brake, turn, in, go, onwards. And down the straight. Bidster's already in the stadium section. So Bidster looking like he's going to take the win. Double points here as well. Remember, you can pick 2 of your double points races, and Bidster's chosen these first 2 because he's used them already. But Bidster comes out the last corner. Here we go, round the last corner. Gets the power on. And towards the line. Bidster wins here at Hockenhiem in the Can-Am car. Well done to Bidster. He wins the race. Cyrex is still coming through the stadium section, out of the last couple of corners, and out of it, across the line for Cyrex. A good second place for him. Well done. One brings points in for the Team Neil team. As Stevie then comes round in third, and he's slowing up. Why is he slowing up? He's got Pash closing up behind, unless he's just cruising to the line. But Stevie is going slow. Very slow in fact, and then he just gets on the power as he gets to the line. But Pash goes through into third. But again, we'll have to see that one, what that one is on the scoreboard. But it's across the line. It was Stevie, Pash, and then Neil Blaney in 6th. Then we've got Bradders here. He's in 7th. He's just coming up towards the line now. NRP's a couple of seconds back. Just got to get through these last couple of corners, Bradders, and you've got yourself a 7th place. He runs a little bit wide there, but okay. Through the last corner. And gets the power on, straightens it out, and straight across the line for Bradders in 7th. NRP will be in 8th, and Video is going to round off the 9, and he's just exiting the stadium now. So we'll just get those results confirmed for you now, guys. Okay guys, here's the results then. So Bidster takes another victory. Well done to Bidster, and Cyrex gets 2nd place. Stevie is in 3rd. Then it's Pash in 4th. Neil Farmack takes 5th. 6th is Blakeney. Bradders is 7th. NRP in 8th position. And 9th is Video. So as we come back from that then, there is your winner, Bidster, in the orange and blue car there. Well done to Bidster. He wins the Can-Am race. And we will see you guys next time for race 3, which will be around the Porsche Leipzig full circuit in the Porsche 917K. So that's the Le Mans car, guys. So we'll see you then for that one, guys. Take care.